in my glow up era. Okay, like, guess what? Guess what? It's me. Welcome back, Rock Nation. Not the cool one. Yeah, I'm missing a few nails. You look good, girl. You look good. It's been a minute. You're looking good. How are you? I have to say I have missed you. It's been a really long time since I've done a vlog, so I just decided, hey, why not make one today and spend a little time with you guys? I actually have to work today. I work 3 days a week at a restaurant, so today's actually my Tuesday and my Thursday. So day 2 of work, but the second to last day before my weekend starts. And I just thought I would take you guys along with me today, just to see what I do before I head to work on these days, because I work at night. So pretty much what we're gonna try and get done today is I'm gonna go for a skate. Usually I go to Pilates in the morning, but on days that are nicer out, which today is not really that nice, but it's not rainy. So on non-rainy days, if I can, I try and get in a roller skate. So first we're gonna go roller skating. After that, we are gonna head to my favorite acai bowl place. And I don't know what it is about acai bowls, and maybe I'm late to the game, but they're delicious. But we're running out of daylight, so let's go ahead and go on the skate now. Okay. And we're mobile. If any of my friends out there are single, I just have some advice for you single people out there. Especially those of you who are comfortably single and you're just like, you know, set in your routine. You love everything about your place and you're just like, you know, content with being single. Stay outside. Honestly, like, I love my boyfriend. I don't know if this is an issue for other people that are in relationships, but cleaning is definitely one of the biggest challenges that we face in our relationship. Like, we even got a chore board recently, which has helped alleviate some of the stress that has fallen on me. I'm not exactly the best skater, but I will be. Mark my words, I will be. After finally being single, so I don't think I ever really told you guys on this channel, but maybe I mentioned it briefly in a video or two, but I was actually in a 10-year relationship and I was engaged to that person. Right after I was single, that was pretty much the first time since dating really that I had ever really been single, and it didn't last very long. But that was the first time I was ever really on my own, like in my own space with everything how I wanted it to be and just enjoying my peace. Like, I finally started to heal and figure out what Ashley as a single person wanted versus what Ashley in a relationship wanted. For those of you ladies out there who are single, or, you know, ladies, gentlemen, whoever you are, for those of you who are single out there, just loving and enjoying your peace, just remember that once you invite somebody into your life and you actually start to share a space with them, it just becomes a whole different thing. I don't say any of this out of anger or whatever it is, because I really love my man. I do. I moved in with my boyfriend probably a year into us dating. We've been together for 4 years now. The thing is, I moved in with him. So maybe this is just one of those things that happens. I don't know if this is your experience, let me know. But I feel like moving in with somebody is very different than when you're moving on your own and somebody moves into your space. Because it's almost like you have more of the say. Maybe it shouldn't be that way, but I felt like when my ex moved in with me, when he came out to LA, it was my space that we kind of added his things to and organized in that way. Plus, he was a really organized person as well. Then we moved into a place together. That's very different than when you're moving into somebody else's space, because it's essentially like you're taking two worlds of things and colliding them together. Mind you, my boyfriend hadn't lived with a female before either, so it's just like a lot of things that might make sense to us organizationally doesn't make sense to him. Put it this way, if there is a surface, he will find something to put on it. No matter how many times I've cleaned that surface and removed whatever he thinks belongs there for functionality, he will find something new to put there. So it's just also a difference in personality where it's like, I think things should be organized in a way that makes sense visually and organizationally, and everything should have a place where it goes away, and if it doesn't make sense being somewhere, it shouldn't be there. But the way his mind works is it's more like, almost like if it's something that he just happens to use all the time, he feels like it belongs right next to the door. That's probably the thing that drives me the most crazy. And it's like, it's just, I feel like it's so much harder when you move into somebody else's space and then you try and make it become your space together versus moving into a fresh place together where you make all those decisions. I don't know. All I know is I really hate cleaning, and it's like a love-hate relationship, because I do generally feel like whenever I go through my days where I feel like I need to completely reorganize and clean everything, it feels good, you know? It feels good to walk into that space. But at the same time, I hate cleaning up after myself, let alone somebody else. And so it becomes really frustrating for me because I am supposed to be the messy one. So the fact that I've had to now take this role of being the person who's organized and constantly cleaning everything, and that just gets to me. Other than that, we don't really fight about anything. It's really just the organizational and the cleanly things that bother me. And he's not a dirty person or like a messy person in general. It's just, we just think differently. All right, first things first, let's order this bowl, shall we? We're gonna go with organic granola, yes. The granola is arguably the best part. There's other stuff you can add, but I'm not doing that. We're keeping it classy. All right, so now we are headed to pick up our acai bowl. It should be done relatively quickly. And then after that, I'm gonna head home, do the dishes. I think that's really all I have time for. Quickly make some food. I've got vegetables. I'm trying to lean more plant-based these days. And after we get our food together, I'm gonna leave for work. Speaking of which, I don't know if I've updated you guys, but I'm in the process of starting my own business. I've set everything up. I actually got my LLC and everything a couple years ago. If you guys want help with that stuff, I'm happy to help you too, because it's actually really easy to do by yourself. It's kind of ridiculous, but I'm really excited. And just this year, like, I feel like the last year has just been a really big year as far as growth goes for me. Taking care of myself, which I do need to fix these nails. But just a lot of things that I worked on the last couple of years. I feel like that cycle of the work has kind of ended, and now it seems like a lot of really awesome opportunities have presented themselves, and I'm just looking forward to this year, especially with my channel being monetized now. That was a goal that I had for so long, and reaching that goal it just made me feel like literally anything is possible. So if it's possible for me, Ashley Rock, to get her YouTube channel monetized, it might take you a little bit, but you can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Let's go get our bowl. delicious bowl. Hi. For Ashley? Yeah. There you go. Thank you so much. Have a good one. And I'm probably way too excited about this, but I love it. I will see you at home. Ah, people! Oh my gosh, look at it. You can have a bite if you want. I'm happy to share. I love you guys so much. You can have the first bite. I don't know if you guys noticed, but one thing about me is that I'm very easily excitable, which I think is a good quality to have. It means that I enjoy the simple pleasures in life. But the bad thing is that I don't really have a poker face. So there's always that. All right, so I'm on my way to work. Ipsy bag that my friend put my other camera in, so now I can keep all my things together
for like for a little bit. This gives you like makeup and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know why do I have a daydream that bro, I'm just a crazy woman. I just be crazy, thinking of just such crazy random stuff. So we had so many shows. One, we had a podcast. We was just dying laughing, just kikiing. It was hilarious.
Sounds like something we do.
100%. I don't know what it was. It was just like, you know, just random topics and we were just talking, just whatever. So we had that. Then we had, what we had a girl group. And we was
Girl group?
Yeah, like a little singing girl group. And we was doing like mashups of like songs. And then you was over here with that little square thing. And you was like,
oh, the machine?
Yeah. You was like, and I was like, and then you was like, we was going crazy. And then they tried to sign us. Yeah. But it was so fire though. It was good. And it, like, of course, we were doing it consistently. So it was like we had a lot.
Like I said earlier in the video, I work in a restaurant as a server. And it's cool because, you know, I get to make full-time income and only work 2 to 3 days a week. But it does have its downsides, like slavery, basically. That's pretty much the, the downside. It's really just dealing with people. I feel like the downside of most jobs is dealing with people. But right now I'm actually about to start editing this video. So say hello to yourself because you are in it right now because I'm talking to you. But right now I'm just gonna get some of this video done while I'm on my break. It's only 30 minutes. And then after that, I'm gonna get through my shift and then I will talk to you guys on my way home. My dry ass lips. I keep licking that. So dry and it's not going away. Okay, I just got home from work and I'm just gonna make some food. I got some grilled shrimp from work and some rice. So I'm just gonna heat this up, eat it up, and in the meantime I'm gonna take a shower. Because it's nice to take a shower after work. I'll probably finish editing this exact video and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching.